I'm Kaitlyn.
I'm Melissa.
And today we're gonna try to do our very first DIY, which is
A bracelet, a yarn bracelet type with straws. So we're going to show you that in a few minutes here. So.
There's not really a name for it. We learned it in elementary school, so.
But we remembered it, and there's more DIYs coming. I think we're going to do mostly DIYs now. Either crafts or maybe even baking DIYs. And then,
Does baking count as a DIY?
I don't know. I think we might count, but probably just focus on crafts for a little bit. If you have requests,
Comment down below.
because it's helpful. Sorry for the late posting. Had a lot of stuff going on, but also we were trying to think of ideas.
Yeah, but hope you enjoy.
Alright, we're gonna take any yarn, any color, well mainly probably your regular yarn, and just string it through one of the straws. It helps to have two different color straws because that way you can kind of weave it. It's a weaving technique, or a braiding, rather. I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't know how well this is going to turn out.
Well, in a way, it's kind of like knitting.
Yeah, but with straws. And then
Well, actually, no. Weaving a basket. If you ever weaved a basket, that's how it's like. Oh, wait a minute! It's like the construction paper thing.
construction paper thing.
Well, you know, like we weaved construction paper and it made it look like different colored squares, like a checkerboard.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, there's.
Alright.
I gotta come up with names for that. Sorry.
Okay,
Proceed, Melissa.
if you don't pull it farther right away and you're trying to keep weaving, you're going to come up short. So let's start over here. If I can get it out.
Sorry for the weird directing.
So let's try that again. We have a longer piece. You want to go up a little more. You don't want to be too close to the bottom, because that way you can keep going, because this is like sewing. And
Oh, yeah, that's
going with this.
Sewing, that's a better method.
Except in your hand, you're going to be doing it on here. And it's important to tape down your paper.
Otherwise it'll move.
Yeah.
Unless you have a clipboard, then you don't have to tape your paper down.
You could just tape down your bracelet and
Yeah.
make sure it doesn't move. You could have it loose or you could have it tight, but we kind of recommend going tight and just kind of keep pulling, making sure you have enough to work with. Otherwise, you're just going to keep tugging too much. So if you like doing this, then you can make bracelets easy as a gift or a fun back to school jewelry piece. You can even add another color.
You can even do this with friends, like if you don't have a lot of money or any money and you have these supplies laying around the house, you can easily make a bracelet out of it like this.
Even if you're on a trip in a hotel.
Yeah.
What's nice is you can just create it however big or little, single color, or maybe, we've only done 2 colors, but you can even try 3.
Yeah, and you could do like 4 straws, or I think it might work with 3.
Paper straws should work. We never tried paper straws with it before.
Plastic works better.
You want to cut off like where the bending straw, if you get a bending straw, you want to cut off where the bending part. Otherwise you're going to be trying to string it through inside the straw for a while.
Oh, another tip, skinnier yarn slides through the straw better.
Make sure it doesn't fray, because if it frays like that, it's not going to really string through. But you could probably weave through it, like the way I'm doing. So let's see what our progress. You want to also, when you're done, make sure it's kind of pulled tight and put together. So it'll look like that.
Yeah, you just keep going and going and going.
And you can fill up to like maybe here or
all the way, but
and then just kind of squeeze it together.
Probably just stick to the bottom to the middle. Or wait, no. No, you move it up and put it into the middle.
And just add of something.
What?
When you're all done, you gotta get all the
it.
straws off. But silly me, I messed up on our own DIY here. You gotta keep one end off. Don't tie both ends off, because you gotta slide them off. Or if you do end up tying them, like I did, you could probably cut a little slit here and you kind of slide the straw off, because you gotta take these off. You can't really wear them with the straws on. So,
well, maybe you could try to slide it off right now, even though you didn't put much on it, and just slide it off to show what it looks like when it's done.
but I tied it up.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Get what I'm saying?
Oh man, I'm slow.
Well, here. In my defense, like Kaitlyn said, we haven't done this in a very long time.
Since elementary school.
But
we haven't done it since like 3rd, 4th grade.
We haven't remembered it. So, you want to have it extra long though, anyways. That way, if you cut right here, you can tie it lower. Because I always like enough room to work with. Otherwise, it'll go up really, really short. And you need a long enough bracelet to put around you. So, alright, let's cut these off. We're just gonna show you
What it should look like at the end, even though ours is far from it.
Did we tie it off at all?
Well, the bottom, I believe so. The top, yeah. For sure the top, no. Well, it could work either way. Like, you can tie off the top but leave the bottom untied. That way you could slide the straws from the bottom.
No, right. And we are sorry if we sound unsure of ourselves. But, of course, with DIYs, things don't go as planned.
Well, that's what makes it a DIY. But, yeah.
You gotta slide this off first. Straws second, kind of hang on to it. Of course, you can't really see it here because it's one color. But
with more yarn to it, it's supposed to look a lot nicer than that, but we just wanted to show you the outcome of how to take it off.
you should be able to see the braid here. And you want to cut your little extra that you tied off of the braid. But you got a long ways to go, or you can even make keychains out of this.
So yeah, hopefully it works better for you. Okay, sorry about that. Normally,
Yeah.
it's like make one ahead of time and then show the demonstration, but I don't know.
Well, we hope you still liked it. We didn't want to show or rush or anything because, we definitely do enjoy making these. Just, of course, with some DIYs, it's been so long. We haven't made them in a while. And
Yeah, and then it was finally
Here's a
coming
tip.
back.
here's a tip. You don't want to use the same color yarn, really. I mean, you can if you want, but
But if you want to have it pop
Show.
more,
yeah.
then have two different colors.
Like what we used to do, we had a green and then we put like a yellow,
Purple in the middle.
but for a beginner, if you want, just still stick with like one color, but you gotta have a different color as the regular string that will go around your wrist. So technically 2 colors.
Well, wait, I just remembered. We also did it where one color for like the wrap around your wrist,
Right.
and then you
Yeah.
do one color, and then you can stop like if it's like that much,
You could tie it off,
and then you can add another color on top, like
and then but you want to cut
building
that
block.
little extra string off because you want to wear that extra string. And you want to tie it off first.
You can have different colors. Like you can have like each of them like that
Yeah.
far apart.
You just
stacked
gotta-
on top.
You're just gonna keep weaving through the straws, and you can have one color straw, or it's important to have 2 different colors because that way, if you want to stop and you want to get like something to eat or take a little break, you know where you left off.
Like a bookmark.
Yeah,
Or you can write on the side of the paper pointing where you left off.
yeah. So it's like color coordination,
Yeah.
color code. I don't know.
But it should be easy to make, and if it gets, it might get wet since you know
Yeah.
it's yarn.
Then yarn, you know, and then make it not last.
I don't know how to really
So
protect.
I used to wear another yarn bracelet, and that got really dirty. But you know, if you don't mind that, then keep wearing it.
But yeah, it's
So,
really easy.
Otherwise, you probably want to take it off before you get in the pool or the shower.
It's really easy to make, and like I said in the middle of the video, that it's like a quick, easy gift, or just cause. Once you get the hang of it, it's totally fine.
And it's easy to travel with.
And sorry for the weird filming. I was filming with the iPad. We don't really have a tripod, so.
No, and we have a piece of fruit on our table that's blocking our light. So.
Could have left that out, but whatever. We'll see you next time. And if you ever have a DIY idea or whatever comes to mind, please comment down below because we have no idea what to do next. So,
Just winging it.
so
Well, we're just trying to show you could do anything with whatever you have.
yeah, you don't need a lot of money for high profile DIY stuff.
Handmade stuff can mean a lot to everyone, so
Do whatever works.
yeah, just trying to keep it
Just trying to keep it real.
realistic.
Yeah.
Staying true to ourselves, stay true to you, and
Just be you. So, see you next time.